Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to another video. I hope y'all are doing well. So today we're going to actually work in my big bad beauty, my glue book. Okay, I have not worked in this. Oh gosh, it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. So you would have seen some glue booking or some magazine harvest videos before. You will see them again. So I'm not sure when this video is coming out, so it could be either before I clipped all these or after I clipped all of these. Okay, so my goal, however, which I either said or will say, yeah, oh my gosh, is I want to cut images with a purpose, you know? Yeah. So that's what we're doing. So I spent a little bit of time cutting out some of these images from various magazines, and you can always check my Gluebook, what's it called? Gluebook, what's it called, guys? Playlist, okay? Check the playlist because it has all the different things that I do on the glue booking, whether it's harvesting or actually working in the glue book. So this glue book here, and let me just make sure that I have you all in frame. There we go, there's that, straighten you out, here we go. Okay, this is a book from Arteza. I will put the links below, they will be affiliate links. No, they probably won't be. They probably won't be, but I'll put the link below to this particular book. I really enjoy the size. Let me tell you what the size is. It is actually a watercolor book. This is like 8 1/4 by 11 3/4, okay? And I really enjoy it as a glue book. I have to be honest with you, I don't really enjoy it as a watercolor book, but yeah, I was sent these years ago to review, and so this is what I've been using. And this is some of the glue booking I've done. So let's just pick a page. You can also, well, let's just go here maybe. I don't know if I like that page. Oh, that one's done. Oh, that was a holiday one. Okay, here's a page that we can do. It does have the strings, you know, this is a string-bound book, but boy, oh boy, will I ever be thrilled when I get this finished. Okay, so here we go. This is sort of not, I don't know. It's kind of a nature theme, I guess. Kind of a nature theme. And this is what I like to do. Now, some people like to just do it kind of intuitively, just like pick something and put it there. I kind of like to see how it's going to look ahead of time. Yeah, I like to spoil the surprise. So here we go. Here's some fussy cut images that I have that we'll just put aside, okay? I like to kind of just, I don't know, like, I like to have images laid out, you know, so that I can tell, and I will be gluing it right over the top of that seam, okay? That will be happening. I think, yeah. All right, let's see here. Now, I reserve the right, of course, to, you know, cut and do different things, you know, as I'm working in my book. Let me see here. Like, I do like that. I do just lay them in here randomly, you know. That I'll save for a different day. I love that so much. That's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Now, these little ones are going to go over the intersections, okay? I do believe, unless I need them for, you know, for another reason. So let us see here. Let us see what we can do. And these are super huge, right? So I don't know if I want to use a super huge, you know? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see. Not real sure. I just kind of, I like those scissors there though, so I don't want something blocking that. Let's see. I did have a thinner, yeah. like that there. This can just scooch down a little bit. I like that. Not sure about that. Don't know. I think that's it for the big flowers, like I have to say. I think. I don't know. That looks pretty there. This is that other piece of this down here, but I'm not sure that I like that there. What, some wildflowers. Just not sure. Just not sure. I don't know that I like that one. Okay. Yes. Like I said, I do. Whoops. Maybe that there. I don't know. That's a whole lot of green, right? It's a whole lot of green. I could cut some of this off because I do like that. Okay. I just need something smaller. That's all there is to it. Okay. Let's see here. Is that the same size? I don't think it is the same size. Not that it matters, not that it matters. Okay, you know what I could do? It's about the same size. That's okay. Do this here. That could probably go something like that. That goes over there. Oh, a pretty, pretty butterfly. I don't want to cover. Okay, we might be cutting some of this off. Okay. All right, where's my cutter? There it is. All right, this is like, I don't know what they are, periwinkles or something. Sorry if I'm mumbling. I don't mean to. So that can go like that, I suppose, huh? I don't know. I mean, it's very florally. Yes, yes it is. Do I like it? Do I like it? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Okay, we're gonna get out a card here. And, oh, you know what I could do? See, you know, when you're glue booking, I mean, this is the way that I do it anyway. I do it in sections, you know, like I lay all the things down first, and then I start putting, you know, so see, then I start putting, let me finish my thoughts. Then I start putting in the fussy cut items, and so like something like this, you know, it brings in the pink to over here, you know, or I could have it just down here like that, you know, we shall see. Here is a beautiful bird, you know, so I could put that there. What I'm trying to do also, just so you know, so you're not like, Elizabeth, what are you doing here? I am attempting to use what I have, you know, what I have cut out, okay? I no longer want to have, okay, that's just a few different ideas. All right. Yeah, I no longer want to have, we're going to glue this down first. So we're going to walk and chew gum, hopefully at the same time, glue stick. I no longer want to have bins and bins of these images that I end up never using, okay? Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. If I cut something up, I want to use it, you know? I want to use it. And I know, you know, for people who do glue booking or collage of any sort, you know, you have like, you know, bins or however you use or you, however you organize your stuff, right? Now, I'm going to try to line this up at the bottom. Oops. And the side, which can be a bit tricky. So bottom and side, I'm going to scooch it down. Yeah. Okay, is that all right? I guess. It's going to have to be, isn't it? Get out of the way there. Slick. Okay, now, you know what I need, and I don't have it. I mean, I do have it. I just need to get it. Okay? Is this rag. A rag. And what this does is it just kind of, you know, it smooths everything out. It's just a dry rag, right? So we're gonna smooth that out, okay? Now, wherever this came from, whatever magazine, and I know that I wanna put this one here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that, or, oh no, now I'm just kerfuffled. Or do I want this down here and this up here? Oh, geez. Geez Louise. No, because I don't think so. All right, we're just gonna go with the original plan, all right? And trust me, guys, you do not have to have a plan at all. Not at all. Over to the right here, I just have an extra magazine or one that I've already used up. You know, I've cut the images that I want out of it, and so now I use that to glue my stuff on. You know, some people use old book pages, some people use, you know, waxed paper. Yeah, I just kind of, I don't know if it's recycling or not, because, yeah. But instead of just throwing it away, I use it to glue my images, okay? And I put a load of glue on, all right? That helps it to obviously stick, and it also, you know, can, I think, in my opinion, it can like just prevent whatchamacallit, like, I'm gonna butt this right up next to this other one, hopefully. Come on now, work with me. And hoping that it, okay, I'm gonna pull it down a little bit, pull it down a little bit. Okay, let's, here's to hoping, guys, here is to hoping. Let me get my card out. What's going on here? I don't want, I would rather not, okay? I would rather not have wrinkles, okay? I would rather not. So we'll see. Man, I'm getting wrinkles. I'm not really sure why. And I don't know what's going on here either. I don't know. It's hard to get, like, you know, like just the right amount of glue, and, you know, I don't know. There are all these wrinkles now, and I'm not sure what's going on here. It doesn't matter, guys, really. I mean, it really doesn't. I'm just a spaz, so, you know. I would rather there not be any wrinkles. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't work, you know? And that's okay. Because this is just gonna be wrinkled, I guess. I don't know. Let me see if I can lift this up and I'll put the glue back down. I don't know. And see, it's not glued over here either. That's part of the thing too with gluing these larger pieces, it's either gonna work or it's not gonna work. So we're gonna just try to not ruin this piece because it is so pretty. But I don't, whoops. All right, no biggie, no biggie. I don't like the way that it went down. So here's what we're gonna do, I think. We're gonna re-glue it. And we're gonna glue it differently, I think. Anyway. Let's see. Because it needs to be butted up against here. So if it hangs over the bottom part, then that's what it's gonna have to do, you know? And then because we can always trim off the bottom part. Golly. From journal making to glue booking, I can make just about anything look harder than it is, okay? Yep. Yes, and trust me, it is very relaxing. Even when stuff like this happens, you know, it is still a relaxing craft, a relaxing art, if you will. It still does relax me. I like things a certain way, you know, and if it doesn't turn out that way, then it will like forever bug me, and then it's no longer fun for me, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather redo something, you know, and do it the way that I like it, than to just like be like, oh, that's okay, you know. No. Okay. And just for the record, yes, I do have OCD tendencies. Or CDO, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I just do, and I've accepted that, and it's okay. It is okay. Let's get this now. Okay, so, and it is hanging over the edge. I will then go back. I'll tell you why I did that, first of all, and then I will at some point go back and cut it off, okay? All right, there's a little wrinkle, but that's okay. No big deal. Okay, I left it hang over, and I glued it right over top of those, whatever they're called, the binding in the book. Yes, I glued it right over the top of that. Now, I wanted this butted up right here, and so it's okay for me to lose this little bit down here, because it just might not have worked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had just stuck it on there and it was square to the bottom, it might have been not square here, because no picture, believe it or not, no picture is square. Okay, yeah, that's kind of irritating. But even though, you know, like, I use a whatchamacallit, I use a what is it called? Paper trimmer, right? To make sure that my edges are straight. But are they? No. Also, when you're gluing, it really does depend on the magazine pages. You know, like, I take any old magazine page, you know. Some of them, you know, of course, are thinner than others, you know, so they might fold up on you. Like that one just did. You know, some of them are a little bit, you know, more thick, and so they glue better. Some people think that the thinner the paper, the better. It just, you know, it all depends. It all depends. But I just want to make sure that everything's covered, you know what I mean? Now, okay, this I'm going to probably do the same thing too. I will make sure that it's on the edge there, and lift this side up, and here. I mean, how many of you guys? Because I know, like, I have literally been told, like, you know, my gosh, Elizabeth, you make things look so much harder than it needs to be, you know, but I'm telling you, OCD is a real thing, and I don't say that lately, you know, like, I've been to the doctor, you know what I'm saying? I don't say it lately at all. And you know, I don't know, like raise your hand if you can relate, you know. It's just something I deal with. It just is. And I'm okay with it, you know. I'm fine with it, mostly. It is still fun for me. You know, glue booking is still fun for me. It is still relaxing, even when I have to peel the whole picture up, you know. So yeah, let me know if you can relate. I realize I make things look harder than they are. But trust me, I'm in here to relax, and that is what I'm doing, you know. I'm very sorry if in turn you are not relaxed watching me, you know, like fret about the silliest things, right? Sorry. All right. Thing of beauty. Oh no, that's not a thing of beauty. Come on now. You gotta pull this down. See, every time I pull it down, again, with the pictures not being square, that's what happens. You know, let's get our dry rag here. We'll just run this over. Oh my gosh. I have missed this so much, you guys. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. I really, really have. Okay, what were we gonna do here? I know this I had right here, which should work out fine. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. And you know, there are people that do glue booking, you know, very like intuitively, you know, it's no plan, you know, they just glue stuff down. Again, I'm just not that type of person, you know. I am not that way with my journaling. I'm not that way. I don't know. Like, I just can't, I mean, I just can't do it like that. And that's okay. That is okay. I want to make sure that this is, let's scooch it up. Okay, let's get the rag. And did that go to the top? It's hard to tell because I don't want to get my head in the shot. I'll just scooch it up a little bit. Okay, there. That's as good as it's gonna get, guys. Okay. Like, you guys really care, but you know. Wouldn't you love to have a greenhouse like that? I don't know if that's a greenhouse or a regular house, but it's pretty. And yes, again, I am going directly over. I think I'm just going to put this right here. I like it. Yes, we're doing that. We're just doing that. See, I just made a decision. Didn't really think about it. One thing I will tell you from my experience in gluing over the center seam, let it dry completely, okay? Just trust me. Let it dry completely before, oh, I got some glue schmutz on there. That's okay. Yeah, let it dry completely before you close the book, okay? That's, yeah. Make sure it dries completely. And you kind of like, what's it called? What is this called? I can't think of the word. Burnish, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, make sure you just, you know, have it really adhered well, I suppose you could say. You know, I kind of like that there. Maybe, maybe not. No. I wanted to have this. Okay, this I'm gonna cut off. Let's see where I can cut it off. I'm gonna overlap it a bit, just so. Okay. I'll show you. There's an extra little bit. Oh, let's get it. No wonder it's not, they don't come out straight. Okay. So now we're gonna do this. Okay. There we go. I don't know. You guys let me know, like, what your, like, I don't know, what your steps are. You know what I'm saying? What your steps are to glue booking. If you want to watch, you know, someone who does a plethora of glue booking and is really quite fabulous at it and is a sweet person on top, then you should be checking out Sweet Nicole from Relax Cut Glue. Oh gosh, look at that. No, that will not do. That will not do. Okay, let's see. We're gonna overhang this. We're gonna butt it up to this top. Slide her down, slide down. Okay, now we're going to burnish it or whatever. I don't know what that's called, but anyway. Okay, and now it is hanging over, okay? When this completely dries, I will go back and I will cut the edges off and all that kind of stuff, you know, but I will not do that in between, you know. Oh, I like that there. Yes, yes. Okay. This is all very green. All of these are very green. Let me see what else I have here. Actually, see, we have this here, or we could do a pink, a piece of pink. Or, will that fit? I might put this down here, something down here, or I know we had this somewhere around here at some point. Let's see. I don't like this here. This is just, it's just like all very green and then colorful and, you know, I don't know. Not sure here. I am gonna cut this little bit off though. On this one. I guess in the end, y'all do what makes you feel happy. You know? You know what I'm saying? You do what makes you happy. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll just like fussy cut that and put it somewhere. I don't know. I don't have a lot of fussy cut images, you know, which is fine. Actually, I might. Oh gosh. I might have saved some in another thing that I have that's down by my feet. So yeah, I would have to look. That would be cool, huh? If I had some extra stuff. Did I even mention in this video, if you guys didn't know, I got rid of all my magazines and all of my clippings when I moved. Yep. Yes, I did. So it's been a while since I've done one of these pages. Okay. And then this can go, we're gonna butt that up right there, I think. Yeah. It's gonna butt up against that and overlap that. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it that way. And then, see, I have these other bits here that I could technically put in other places. So, yeah, I'll have to look below me to see if I have other clippings somewhere. Because I used to have this, well, I still have it. I have an iris case that holds, I don't know how many little iris cases. And yeah, so I might, how is this gonna go? I think we're just butting it up against that. Get our rag, let's scooch these over, get our rag. There we go. Okay, got some glue schmutz there. All right, no biggie, no biggie. Okay. I don't, oh, that looks, I like that. See? I like that right there, right there. No thinking. See, like some people, you know, they're like, oh, I don't think about it. I just put it down, you know. I do a little bit of both, you know. In some ways, I take, you know, way too long deciding. Whoops, don't roll onto yourself. Yeah, I take way too long deciding what I want to do. And then in other cases, you know what, I wanted here. This was not what I wanted here, but that's okay. It's okay. It's glued down now, and it will all be fine. It will all be fine. I can just scooch it. Okay, it sort of looks straight to me. All right, no big deal, no big deal. Because I was gonna put this there. See, I was gonna put this right here, but guess what? This is probably just gonna go right here because it looks beautiful, why not? All right, let's see where we can put this beautiful bird. So now I'm moving into, I was gonna see about using some of these, but I don't think we need to. Now I'm gonna start moving into the smaller of the things, right? I don't know if I like that or not. I could put that there. I don't like it just floating, you know what I'm saying? But I do like the butterfly, I don't know. Okay, this, I do believe I was gonna put this down here, and then I'm just gonna cut off the bottom. I like that. I don't think this thing has any place, okay, sorry. A watch, I love watches so much. See, I think that looks pretty right there. I'm just setting these out so I know what I'm doing. I already have a bird on this page, so I'm not really sure that I want another one. I don't know though. And I already have a watch, so no go on another watch. There's no point in that. Just to have a little more pink up in this area, you know? And then we have this dude. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put Jasper anywhere. Ugh, that's annoying. There's like a piece that's not sticking. And this, maybe right there? I don't know. I'm not sure about that either. Let me duck under my desk here real fast. Okay. Oh dear, that almost went horribly wrong. See, I have one of these. And let's see what's in here. I don't know. That's miscellaneous. Statements, animals, possibly, words, you know, heads, parts. Okay, we have some flowers. Let's see what's in here and in here. This says animals, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got the Geico dude. We have a goat. Goats are freaky as all get out, okay? I'm just saying. Maybe I should put the goat there, right in the corner. Yes, and maybe this could go up here. I think I like that. This one's gonna move down here. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna end up using this. Excuse me. Okay, not much in here. Not much in here. This is from the olden days. That's just a feather. All right, let's see what kind of flowers we have. These are just randomly cut flowers. Some bouquets, some little, you know. That's pretty. I love peonies so much. They're so beautiful. I don't know. I feel like I need something like down here, but I could always do, I like that there. The words, you know? And I don't know if I want this bird here or not. I do like it a lot. I don't need this dude. I like it a lot, but shall we put this here? We can cut some of it off. Okay, maybe. Maybe, baby. All right, I don't think I need any of these flowers in particular. I don't think so anyway. I don't think so. And for all that I'm going through, I'm gonna just say that this might be like one of the more simple pages, right? Oh, these are more watches. I don't need any more watches. Oh, what's in here? Lots of fun stuff in there. Okay. Looking for cut up stuff though, like magazine clippings and such. That's interesting. Okay, well, we do have, nope, that's something different altogether. Oh, good gravy. See, these are all empty. Well, that doesn't do me any good, now does it? Here's some faces. Oh, let's look in here. Very few. Okay, I have two. I have two faces. I think that's pretty darn cool, actually. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. Actually, yeah, I'm liking that. And I think that I would want... Yeah, I'm liking her there. Because it covers up a lot of the flower, which I'm not thrilled about, but at the same time, it ties in. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we are cooking with gas. All right, let's get a move on. All right, so I'm gonna, whoops, sorry, now you're stuck. I hope I'm not jiggling you about. If so, I'm very sorry. All right, I think we're doing okay. All right, I'm gonna cut this little bit off. I don't even know. That looks good to me. All right, fine. Good enough. All right, we're gonna put that right there. All right, let's get to gluing, folks, shall we? Yes, 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 yes. I just needed a different glue stick. Okay. All right. Yep, I do need to look through my stuff, apparently. Yeah. When I moved, I did a huge purging. I'm talking huge purging. Got rid of a lot of stuff, but then there was other stuff that I was just like, I don't have the energy for this right now. I don't want to even attempt to go through this stuff, so I just didn't. I chose not to. But yeah, I do need to go through and look. Okay, now we're gonna put this on there. The height of the chimney, okay? Yeah, I need to go through and see what I have and what I don't have and all of that. That's one of the things that, you know, when I moved, I was like, okay, Elizabeth, you got rid of all this stuff. This champagne bottle is curling up on me. You know, you got rid of so much stuff, and my thought at the time was like, dude, do not let that happen again, okay? Just don't do it. Don't save a bunch of stuff in the hopes that one day you're gonna use it, and then you just end up with this hoarder looking room, you know? Like, make sure that you're using what you got. And so now that I wouldn't call it amassing, okay? But now that I have a few magazines that I can cut from, my thought personally is, if you cut it, use it. That's just me. I don't know. I think that's what I was saying either in the last video or one that is going to be coming up, is just that, you know, like, if I cut it, I want to use it, you know. I don't want it just sitting in a bin. I just don't want that, you know. I don't want to end up with, you know, 500 magazines. Where is this thing going? Okay, yeah, I don't want to end up with 500 magazines. I don't want to end up where I was before. And I think I'm going to put it I'm going to put her right there. Scooch her down. Get my rag. Yep, I like that. Oh, I'm glad I looked in that thing. But yeah, I want to glue schmutz on her. Yeah, I want to use the stuff that I have. This goat freaks me out, not gonna lie, but he's going on. I found a place for him now. That's the thing, finding a place, right? Like, I would cut out so many different things, and I had so many different bins, and oh, well, this could be used for this, and this can be used for that. And, you know, now I'm really only concentrating on, you know, a few things at a time, not a bunch of different things, you know. Oh, geez. Okay, he almost decided he wanted to stay on the glue thing, the glue mat. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, goats freak me out, okay? Does anybody else have that problem? They freak me out, man. I do not like their pupils. They are scary looking. Yes, I just spit on my page to get the glue schmutz off. Some people use, you know, instead of using their spit, they use, what's it called? Like a baby wipe. I mean, you use whatever you want, whatever works, you know. But for me, like, sometimes when I've used, whoops, I'm getting to the end of my glue here. When I've used, where was this gonna go? Was it going here or here? Crap. Well, guess what? I guess if when I watch this video back, I'll realize, Elizabeth, you put it in the wrong spot. That's okay. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, let's get this back on here. I forgot what I was saying, to be honest. Sorry. All right, yes, I'm liking the way that this is turning out. It is pleasing to my eyeball. Yes, it is. Oh, was that what I was saying? Like, everyone has a different reason for doing what they do. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, for me, for this the part of this chapter, however you want to put it, you know, this chapter of my life right now, I really do want to, and this was going to go right up here, correct? I do believe. Let's scooch it up all the way to the top. Rag. I feel like I'm like performing surgery, for crying out loud. That just covered up like that whole piece back there. It's no big deal. Get some spit on there. Oh, that's what I was telling you. Yeah, I have found that when I use, or when I choose to use a baby wipe, sometimes it actually takes the ink right off the page. I don't know. Have you guys found that to be the case? I don't know. All right, let's try to put this pretty little cardinal on. That's why I just use a little bit of, I just lick my finger and, you know, run it across the picture, and it usually works. So that's how I do it. I find that a lot of people with, you know, whether they're making junk journals or they're doing glue books or whatever the case is, they use the baby wipes, which, you know, whatever. Use what you want, you know what I mean? If it works, then do it. For me, baby wipes are just like too, maybe my particular baby wipes are just too wet. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the dealio is. Okay. There are all of the extra bit. I love that. Okay, she needs more spit. Yeah, and that made it worse. Let's see here. See, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. All right, that's fine, no big deal. All right, now we're gonna go here and put in some words, some phrases. So let me know. Find yourself in paradise. Ooh, that's a good one. I think I like that right there. What do they seek? Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, like, what if you glue book, what do you do? Do you do it in, I don't think I ever finished that thought. Like, do you do it, like, what's it called? In a certain way, right? Do you have your own little thing? Like, I have my own little thing. I have my own quirks, if you haven't noticed. Make room for all of you. Yes, I like that. But maybe I'll put it down here. I always put my bigger pieces on first, then I fill in the spaces, right, with smaller squares, and I usually use squares, and then I fill in even more spaces, or these little parallel lines, you know, the abutments. I then put my fussy cut images on there, and then the last part that I do is putting in the phrases, okay? And that's really bothering me. I don't know. There's not enough glue on there or something. I'm not really sure. I think I like that. Let's see. Faith. Oh, I like that. I like that right there. Yeah. And here's another quirky thing that, you know, that I do. I don't know if you do it as well. Let me know. I like things going, like my words and such, going horizontally. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know. I know. All right. I like that. I like that there. I do not decide like, oh, I only want to put so many here or so many there, or, you know, like so many have to go on this side, this page, so many on the other page, you know, I like that there. Or, I don't know, maybe right there, right along its back, or maybe right there, or no. Yeah. Yeah, so I do big pictures, medium pictures, small pictures, fussy cut items, words. That's how I do it. After this, you probably don't ever want to do it. But anyway, the world is waiting. I don't know. I think, I mean, I'm pretty sure I like the way that this is going as it is. Yeah. If you want to, by the off chance, if you want to look and see what other pages I've worked on or whatever the case is, I do have a playlist, and it is called Gluebooking or Gluebooks or something of that nature. And I have like magazine harvests on there, and I have, yeah, just Gluebooking, different glue books, you know, all that. So, yeah, if you want to check that out, the link will be below. I really do enjoy glue booking, and I'm so glad that I just took the time out today to do this. I don't know if I mentioned, it could have been in my harvest video that I did as well today. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts at the moment, and no big deal. I mean, it's just, you know, one of those days, you know what I'm saying? Just one of those days. And so I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna come in here and I just want to work on something that doesn't take a whole lot of brain power, and yeah, just work on something that gives you a beautiful outcome. And it is very relaxing, and I have not come in my room and done this in, I cannot even tell you how long it's been. It's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute, and I'm loving it. I think I'm gonna put this down further. Yeah, okay. Running out of space here on my glue page. Oh golly. I got glue all over that bad boy. Jeez Louise, man. All right. Where was I gonna put this? Down, like down here, perhaps? Yeah. Okay, and is that straight? I hope so. Another thing as well, just, you know, as a tip for you, is make sure if you're gluing over the center of the book, that make sure that you whatchamacallit, let it dry completely, okay? See, like this word, and of course all these pictures, you know, are right over the center. Let it dry completely before you cut the edges off if you have any overhang. Yeah, before you do any of that stuff, let it dry completely. Like, let it dry overnight is what I'm saying. Let it dry overnight. Just making sure that's on there straight. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I love pink. I love pink. I love flowers. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys, I so needed this. It's not even funny. That doesn't happen very often, but when it does, I just take a little bit of glue and I glue it down. Yeah. Oh, this was so much fun and so needed. It's not even funny, okay? What's going on with your little foot there? Let's, a little dabble do ya, okay? Glue down. All right, yep, there we go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it, and again, my kind of like an unspoken goal is to, you know, when I do a harvest, right? When I do a harvest, I want to go ahead and do a page in here, you know, like, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not going to stress myself out over it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because you know how it is. Some days you just want to cut and you know, trim things and you know, pick pretty pictures and all that. And some days you know, are in the mood to do something like this. I guess what I'm saying is, for me, I definitely want to use what I have and use it up as I go, and not just hoard it, not just keep it in, you know, these bins. I just want to find a way to use it any which way that I can use it. And so, yeah, like this is going to be the next project. These right here, make another I'm gonna make another one of these. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. There's a lot going on, like as far as all the different things that I'm doing on my channel. So yeah, just the best way to keep abreast of what's going on is to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and it will notify you every time a new video comes out. So it could be anything from journals or making journals to glue booking to flip throughs to my daily creative journal to journal with me, you know, any of those things. It could be any of those things. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and subscribe. Once you subscribed, or even if you choose not to subscribe, which is perfectly okay, take a look at my playlists, okay? Because I have everything in a playlist pretty much. So if you're interested in one thing but not so much in another, then go ahead and check that out, and that'll take you straight to a plethora of videos in that particular area, okay? So yes, I will thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I really enjoyed this. Thanks for keeping me company. Yes, I am so excited to fill up this book right here. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay, so I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I will catch y'all real soon. Bye for now.